Drect, you know what your problem is?
What?
You think you bad, but you ain't bad. I tell you what bad is. Bad is when you're capable of beating the baddest. It's a fact. But don't quote me.
Yeah, that's the only part you know. You supposed to do the whole verse.
Yeah,
man.
the Sierra come in at some point.
That's the key.
She want the
Nah,
goodies.
you had to give it up for Carolina.
Got to give it up for
Shout out to
Carolina
Petey
one
Pablo,
time.
man.
Shout out to Petey Pablo.
Yo, don't quote me. The gang is back here with another episode, man. That quote you just heard is Petey Pablo on the Sierra Goodies joint.
That's a fact.
And MJ, that's the least bars you ever spit on the intro.
That's all that needs to be said.
Yo, man, so this is episode what? By the time y'all see this, it's going to be about 85.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? We almost to 100, man. We almost there.
Yep.
We got a dope show for y'all today. But as always, I go by the name Drect. Next to me is my good brother June Pease.
Yeah, man, June Pease. I don't know if it's episode 80, but I'm about to go crazy. Let's go.
Yo, and in the corner as always, bricks behind them holding out Brick City, Jersey Heavy. We got my man Punchline Champion PC.
Yeah, P80 while you was in diapers. Rhyming with lifers. You was at home.
Trying to get tighter.
Rhyming off beat.
I was popping off heat.
And then next to him on the other couch, all the way from the Bronx Projects to the North Carolina Trailer Park.
Shouts to Low
Everywhere around the world.
Yeah.
Rizzy.
Yeah,
Smalls.
a.k.a. Rizzy Smalls. Y'all know what's up. Glad to be back.
All right. And then next to him, man, the young boy. He think he know a little something about ball. Think he know a little something about hip hop. Think he know a little something about script clubs. Man, what's up, Eli? Holla at him, man.
We back, man. 2026, man. I'm happy to be back, man. Let's get it.
Let's
All
go.
right.
Yeah.
MJ, man. You out here looking like heavily East Coast influence today, man.
Hey, yo, I grew up on the crime side, the New York crime side. Staying alive is no job. You know what I'm saying? Word to my mother, yo.
The biggest Wu-Tang fan
You know what I'm
ever.
saying? You know what I'm saying?
Plus type shit.
Hat say don't quote me, repping Alabama. That's my man, the last MJ, man. So getting into today's episode, we have a lot of things to cover, a lot of things to talk about. But first and foremost, ever since Max B came home, we haven't really sat down here and really told the audience who Max B is. We see a lot of viral clips going down. Max B eating, Max B living his best life, doing something with his daughter in the studio with French. And I think some people were like, yo, who is Max B? so P, man, as the resident East Coast, tri-state area mixtape podcaster, correspondent, tell us a little bit about the history of French and Max B and why him even being outside right now is a big deal.
Well, French and Max, they dominated in the DVD era, like the Cocaine City, Come Up DVDs. They were alongside some of the greats on those DVDs. French would go around town just like Smack would in his earlier days and pull up on 50, pull up on BMF, pull up on all the people favorites at that time. But you will also see him and Max on those DVDs as well, showcasing their character. They really sold people with the character before the music. Like Max was the first person that leaned into like the character is like the most important thing. Like everybody was saying like they ain't know if Max would survive in this era, talking about some he was too sassy. The women saying everything sassy today, but like he had come out with the perm, everything. Like my son had it like down to a T. Like I couldn't even stress how much of a like organic he was, and even still with like him in today's climate, like he went on lip service and backed his joint out. And like he just like it don't get no more authentic than like a Max B. But him and French, they dominated with like Coke Wave DVDs. I mean, Coke Wave CDs, mixtapes. Man, them boys was doing like beats like Disturbia, Sexy Love by Beyonce, like unorthodox beats that rappers weren't even like thinking to do. They wouldn't even fathom to even jump on those kind of beats, and they was bodying them, turning them into hood classics. So Max is revered as one of them ones. Like even a younger generation, where it's like 20 years after him, still look up to him because they know like he's like the poster child of who you should idolize if you're gonna lean into the character. So,
And
Max
then
is really
dare I
one-on-one.
say, like I know French was popping on the DVD tip, but Max kind of got French buzzing on like the underground mixtape type joints. You know what I'm saying? Like the first time I heard French was on the Max B song. You know what I'm saying? They dropped that "Do It Again" with Tony Yayo. You know what I'm saying? That was huge at the time for them, and it was over the Black Superman beat that Biggie did.
Love that joint.
And they killed that shit, man. And you know, with Max is about the cult following. You got to think about this a dude that he was never on the radio. You know what I'm saying?
That's a
like
fact.
he never had the main push. The most closest to like big songs he had was like with Jim Jones and them and all that. You know what I'm saying? When he did the Ballin' and he did the Pin the Tail on the Donkey. Like, you know, he was doing crazy hooks for these dudes. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like,
I think he like fathered like the melodic rap style that people champion today.
right.
People looking to Max to make like those unorthodox, and it was like, even if you felt like he couldn't sing, he wasn't afraid to just jump out the window and do it,
Yeah,
bro.
I don't think he was trying to be technically good. Like,
Yeah, but it
was
worked.
A vibe. It was a good vibe. And to add to that, those guys made an ill transition when the DVDs became an antiquated concept, and that transition to World Star was huge for
That's
them.
a fact.
Because now the world could see it just from their computer. And I think that's what really took them over the top once the internet came. So to say he couldn't have survived in this era, I mean, they were like the forefathers of this era when it came to internet and going viral. He was going viral before viral was a thing. Like World Star Hip Hop, I remember the whole page being his videos and studio sessions, and not to bring up the beef stuff, but even that stuff was on there.
Yeah.
And it was just,
Even like his mixtape covers and shit, like seeing him like the Wavy Crockett wearing the Davy Crockett hat.
Yeah.
And he's standing like this with the wave and
He
shit
didn't
like
take
that. It
himself
was just
too serious.
He
different.
called
Like,
himself the Silver Surfer.
Silver Surfer, like, you know, bro
you
just
know,
had
puts
it.
and this is weird, but you know, what puts me in mind of him a lot right now is like Freddie Gibbs. Like just somebody who doesn't take themselves too serious, just have mad fun with the
it.
Gotcha.
character,
Yeah, I get it.
Got
with
it.
the
Yeah, I
music,
get it. Okay.
singing, doing whatever, just having a blast. Like I feel like he probably took a page. out of
Max used to always pull out money on DVDs. I remember they used to comment once it transitioned over to YouTube. One of the top comments was Max stay pulling out that same 10,000. That was so funny. And then on the next video, he was like, "Nigga said I keep pulling out the same 10. Man, here go that 10 from yesterday." He pulled out another. My son had it down packed, bro. I'm keeping
bro.
it a buck.
And then to do like 17 to 18 years, everybody still anticipated your release. You know what I'm saying? I was just 2 weeks ago at this concert, Welcome Home concert in Brooklyn, and that shit was sold out, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and like I said, this dude has no major push whatsoever.
Word.
It's all word of mouth.
No hit
bro.
records.
No hit records.
it's crazy.
You don't. Not one billboard.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's selling out like big ass arenas in Brooklyn and shit. So,
What joint did they go crazy for in there?
nigga, everything. Why you do that? Sexy Love.
Yeah.
That's my favorite song from him. Why you do that?
The new song he did with French, with the
Ever
little
Since You
disco
Left.
beat.
With Death on
yeah.
the bitch.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
that-
it.
I love that record. Oh, that might be the joint of the spring right now. Going into the spring.
The Try Me.
What? That's like Hot
Try
Boy.
Me.
That's like
That
the
shit.
City Boy record.
Okay.
Hey,
Yeah, he's talking
I'm
about
with it.
breaking up with a bitch. This is
Okay,
everything
okay.
got better since you left me.
But yeah, shout out to Max though. You know what I'm saying? Kept it solid and stuff. Came home, everybody was waiting for him. to sell out shows still, and like his work ethic right now, you see him everywhere. You know what I'm
Still
saying? That's a way to like make up for lost time. So respect that.
Yeah, they said Max did more in a day than niggas did. They hope
That's
they
a
last
fact.
17
17
years while he
years.
was gone.
That's a fact.
But I also, real quick, we didn't show French no love for real. But while Max was away for his 17 and a half, they were trying to act like French was going to fall off because they felt like Max was carrying French for whatever reason. But French was showing niggas, boy, not saying with or without Max, he's that boy, but he was dropping hits like Ain't Worried About Nothing, Shot Caller, Pop That,
Unforgettable.
Unforgettable was one of the biggest records
Like,
ever sold.
Don't
ever.
Panic.
It
Bro
was like
had
Diamond, I think. right now,
every
you know?
year he had a joint, bro. He started with
Sanctuary.
Chopper Down when he transitioned
Oh, yeah,
to the
Chopper.
South, when he went with Walking Moms and all that. Bro stood the test of
Mop
time for
Stick.
him to still be today putting out. Niggas got it, because I remember everybody used to try to front on French and used to be like, bro, we're not trying to hear French and this, that, and the third. But I always said, bro, I stood tall with the DVD French when he put out I'm So Special and all of that. He
Even
said
when he was battle rapping.
He
like,
said,
you know what I mean?
yeah, when he was battle rapping, he called out Murder Mook, called out everybody, bro. My son, he stood through any era
era.
you could think of,
To
bro.
now present time being
And
married
then
to the princess of
displayed-
Dubai. Like, that's crazy.
Displayed extreme loyalty when Max came home. Put him right back.
He was
where
at the front
needed
door
to
waiting
be.
for him.
You know what I'm
Immediately.
saying? Put him
Word.
right back where he needed to
Hey, what you gonna say, Eli?
Well, for the younger generation, man. See, this year, 2026, no bias, man. I gotta get my analyst bag for the younger generation. So I was watching a lot of Max B and French Montana like interviews and stuff like that, and they was talking about how Max B was blackballed and how French Montana didn't really get that push until Max B got locked up and went to jail. So when French Montana got that push, he took it, and like y'all said, he basically was always kept Max in the back of his mind. Like, when he come home, we're gonna put him right where he left off, and it's really elevating him. And even with like the word wavy, like my generation still uses wavy today, and Max B kind of like pushed that. And like some of my favorite songs and favorite hooks are from Max B and that whole like Max B, Dipset, Bird Gang era. So like Max B is very relevant in today's time, even with the style and stuff like that. So the younger generation really fucks with Max B for real.
Word.
Man, shout out to Max B, man. Keep eating, do your food reviews, do everything you need, man. We love seeing you out here. But yo,
He's
June,
doing
man.
food reviews?
Huh?
He's doing food reviews?
He was eating like pizza in a bodega. He was like eating like an oxtail pizza and like breaking down like the taste of it. And they was like, yo, we need this content.
You know he was about to put out a cookbook.
I did not know that.
Nah, he's about to put out a cookbook.
Oh, he's about to?
Yeah.
That's mad
He's
funny.
about to.
So June, man, what you have for us today, man?
Yeah, man. So you know, to keep it on Max, right? It's going into the subject, right? But it leads into it. So, you know how people say like, "Oh, yo, you bugging if you haven't heard this song," or "You bugging," like, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. I heard Max B's "Pink Cookies" is off of his it's off of his new mixtape, Public Domain or whatever, right?
Yeah.
And he's saying pink cookies in the plastic bag, getting
Right.
crushed
Don't-
by buildings, right?
don't-
So I'm like,
don't-
okay,
don't-
you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking,
don't tell me-
I'm thinking,
don't tell me
bro,
you about to
talking
say-
about Bud.
Don't
This
tell
man comment like, yo, what's your favorite LL punchline or whatever? This nigga's like, pink cookies in the plastic bag, getting crushed by
a building.
I go look up the song, I'm like,
You never heard
I never heard that song.
never heard
son.
the song.
Plastic bag and crushed.
That's
That shit came out in
crazy.
92, son.
It did.
You know what I mean?
Crazy.
Bro, I never heard that.
Exactly. So,
No.
I got one better for you. It means absolutely
He
nothing.
said he was high. I saw that.
Yeah, he said he was high. It's not a punchline.
Yeah.
He said he was high, and they was like, "How you feeling?" He's like, "Man, like pink cookies in a plastic bag and crushed by a building."
That's a fact.
And that ended up being the hook.
that's fine.
And everybody always look like wonder what he's talking about.
I never knew what he was talking about.
Yeah,
He
But as
doesn't
far
know.
as what, I knew what Max was talking about, but when I heard LL, what the fuck is he talking about? Word.
yeah, that's crazy.
Nah, go ahead, do your thing. So give me some more records that, like, you know what I'm saying? Somebody would look at you like you bugging
That you might
that you
have
just now heard.
I know Rain got a crazy.
I don't even want to say. I don't even want to say mine
Go ahead.
It's gonna be
because it's
wild.
off of an album that I actually love. But I don't. Fuck it, I'm gonna say it.
What is it?
I've heard this record like in passing, like you know, it's like might be in a show or you just hear somebody playing it, but I've never heard this entire song. Kendrick Lamar, All Right.
You're lying.
Yeah, you bugging.
You're lying.
Never.
What you mean?
I've never heard the record. I've never pressed
fully,
play
yeah.
and like heard the song.
First of all, you
beginning
didn't
to-
listen to the album?
I did, but that was the single. So you skip the single, you go to the
Right.
you go to the next joint.
You never watched the video?
I love the album. I've seen like the video. I've walked in the house and seen it on and like be doing shit.
So you've heard like 30 seconds of the record, but never sat down and heard the full 3.5
Right,
minutes.
I've never played the song beginning to end.
That's
What do you
wild.
think about it now that you
I
have
haven't.
Bugging.
That's crazy.
I haven't heard it.
You still haven't heard it.
I'm gonna listen to it before I leave.
Oh
Where's
my
Bill
god.
when you need him?
yeah.
Yeah.
But I actually love that album, which is crazy.
I heard you say that.
Yeah, I love that album. And never heard the main record of
That's
it.
wild.
And then even as a Pharrell fan,
I'm about to say, I know
that's
you heard it on the
that's something
documentary.
crazy. I found out Pharrell did it way after.
oh
And by the time I heard
on the documentary on the Lego joint?
no, by that point I knew he did
Oh,
it.
all right.
But I just
I
don't
ain't know till
Crazy
then.
one.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
You got a crazy
Never-
one?
never
Yeah,
heard it.
I got a crazy one. But now I know all the words. But I just learned the song like 3 weeks ago.
Is it you learned it because you didn't want to get flamed on the
No,
pod?
no.
Oh,
I learned it because it's
It's
amazing.
fire.
okay.
Now it's like one of my favorite songs.
It ain't a Drake song.
No, it ain't because I know all the Drake songs. Missing You by Case.
Wow.
I love that song.
That's
a
like
great
my
song.
favorite song. I know all the
That
words.
song's fire. Yeah.
I'm doing karaoke to that song. I love that
That
song.
boy ready.
I love that song.
Got the bouncing dots on the words ready to go.
Man, that's,
What you got,
Great
MJ?
record.
And MJ thinking hard.
Ooh, what? Okay, I got one. Y'all gonna be like, what are you talking about? I don't even know the full exact name of the song. I know what it's about, and I know some of the players in the song, but I've never heard it. I've never listened to Biggie. I got a story to tell. Kicking the door. I know who he's talking about.
That's two different songs.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, kicking the door when he's talking about.
Ghost.
Anthony Mason?
Yes,
Oh,
That's
I got
I got a
to
story to tell.
Yeah.
that's okay. I got a story to tell.
Yeah.
That,
About Anthony
I
Mason.
never heard the song
Really?
to this day.
That's crazy.
Even I heard
Now let me
You
explain.
never heard Life After Death?
Yeah, I went through it, but my allegiance to Pac is so strong that like
I understand.
yeah, my allegiance to Pac is
Yes.
like
I understand.
like
I
I rock
can't
with Biggie,
understand
and I was actually about to do a Biggie quote. So I love Biggie, but it's like my allegiance to
So
Pac
you've
is
never
like
listened to Life After Death all the way through?
I-
You've heard Kicking the Door?
I never heard
He's a
that
Pac
song.
fan.
As I skipped around.
He
a
don't
few.
want to
like
keep
I
it
heard
a
it.
book. He hasn't.
Nah, I know like
Oh man, you're in for a treat, man.
Yeah,
Go listen to that
no,
shit.
Right. Especially that
I
song.
wish I could listen to Life After
Listen
Death
to
for
that
the first
song. I
time.
got a story to tell.
I saw the producer making the beat. I know what he was talking about with Anthony Mason.
Yeah, shouts
and-
to Buck Wild. He did that
Yeah,
shit.
but
Sky is
I've
the limit.
never listened to the song just due to my allegiance to Pop.
And allegedly Anthony Mason. Let's just say
Allegedly.
Allegedly,
Nah,
yeah.
he
Allegedly.
confirmed it.
Nah, Big ain't confirmed,
He
man.
confirmed that.
Big
He
ain't confirmed
confirmed
that.
Word.
New York Nick.
But Biggie, I'm gonna give you your flowers. I'm gonna listen to it this
Oh
week.
my
Please do
God.
it. Come back to the
Nice.
pod
Yeah,
Wednesday.
yeah.
Prepared.
I really wish I could hear that song for the first time.
Yo, man. Complex just named NBA YoungBoy the top rapper in the world. We sitting here
Let's
like
go, YB.
no,
2025 or 20? Wow.
2025. So we sitting here like why? And you the only person I know personally that can answer this.
Why?
question.
I'm trying to figure out why is that a debate? He dropped 3 albums in 1 year.
Okay.
Went on one of the biggest rap tours in
did.
all of 2025.
He did.
Started the whole Green Flag movement. Dropped number 1 after number 1 with Shot Calling and the Baby Booter. He just took over the whole 2025. Like,
So who else is in the race?
who else is in the race? YoungBoy of just 2025?
Yeah, just 2025.
Actually, I made myself a little list on my own.
Okay.
YB is number 1. Number 2, Rod Wave. Another one that took over the whole 2025. Number 3 on my list, I'm going to go Drake. If we just talking straight 2025, I'm going to go Drake. Number 4 on my list, I had Lotto up there. She ran 2025 a little bit. And the last person on my list, this is a tough one. I'm going to say it was between Herb and Doechii. I would go between them two. I don't really listen to her like that, but I respect what she had going on last year. But I'm gonna go G Herbo.
Yo, MJ, before you go in, I got one more question for you about this, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they say rap is a young man's sport, but that's a false narrative,
Yep.
right? So to you, is there nobody over 35?
I said the greatest of all time, Drake.
Oh, okay, bet.
Yeah, but I'm just, and then, like, you gotta understand, it's certain. I'm starting to realize it's certain genres that people listen to. So like hardcore rap fans that just want to hear like strictly bars, they're never gonna have YoungBoy or Rod Wave. Like, y'all probably think Rod Wave's a singer, so it's like you're never gonna have those type of people in that. top
MJ
five.
said he's the best to come out of Florida ever.
Rod Wave.
That's a lie. He's not. That's a lie. He's
Go ahead, MJ.
I was about to say, you damn
I'm about to
right.
say, I know Kodak is
the
his
best.
pick.
No, the best ever come out of Florida is Rick Ross by a mile.
How can
Rick-
Officer Ross
talking about
be
this
one of the best
generation,
to come out of
Not Trick.
Oh, careful.
No, it's Rick Ross. It's Rick Ross.
My bad. Off.
Like
Shout out.
Trick. But first of all, if you're gonna say if you really want to give it up, it's really Luke because of what a rapper can do today with the parental advisory sticker to expressing yourself, the First Amendment, to going to Supreme Court.
But was
It's
he
Luke.
nice?
No.
No.
I
know him from Miami
I'm
football.
I
know Uncle Luke from Miami
got a
football.
couple
Listen to me.
naked joints in the video, and now he the best.
I'm giving him the pioneer because he went to the Supreme Court with us being able to freedom of speech and us to be able to rap how we want to rap on a record.
Martin
So
Luther King.
nah, but listen, there ain't no rapper without Luke saying what he want to say. So I appreciate that.
Learn
But
them niggas, MJ.
yeah, absolutely. But the person that I would say has the best catalog and longevity is Rick Ross by a mile. Like
sure.
Rick
I'm
Ross
with that.
has got timeless classic albums, and Rick Ross still makes fantastic music to this day.
Now,
Like
MJ, before we get too far off topic,
Rick Ross been out since as a solo artist since 05.
And Baptist.
It's 2026.
but look,
You can come back
before
at game,
before we
though.
get too far off topic, right?
I don't think you want that.
Who was your top 3 for rapper of the year for 2025? And did you have any names in common with Eli?
I'm not mad at the young boy. I mean, that's not my lane, but I definitely give it up to him. And I saw his movement. I saw he had the internet going crazy. He had the shows going crazy. He had the women going crazy. So I could definitely understand what he was doing. But the Clips, definitely with the year that they had, you got to give it up to that. And what they did with the Vatican, the rollout.
That's a fact.
Yeah. No, absolutely. Malice, what he did. Pusha, what he always does. Easy. That's 2.
Look at
And
Eli's face.
Yeah, and listen. This,
I don't like when they do the groups as one person.
nah,
They only
the
do that
artists.
in the South.
When two people are one now. How best artist of 2025, the Clips. Best artist of 1999, Outkast.
No,
it don't make sense.
listen. If I'm going best
Don't
artist,
stop shooting at Outkast. I'm
yeah.
Stop shooting.
Listen, if I'm going, I mean, if you want an artist, I got to give it to Malice. I mean, he won Lyricist of the Year and Verse of the Year on our show. Like Malice is
I'm talking about
incredible.
we not gonna do that.
Yeah,
the best artist of last year was NBA YoungBoy.
I'm not mad. I'm
We
not
talking
mad
about-
at that.
We talking about originality. All those records he put out sounded fresh. Even his production sounded new. None of that shit sounded dated. It was super futuristic. The cultural impact, the identity, he had all of that locked in. Everything you want from an artist,
No,
we got from
he
him.
had it.
Only thing he didn't have that we would celebrate is the lyricism.
Lyricism,
from the
that's
purists.
it.
Like the purists, we would say, well, he wasn't super
So
duper nice.
lyricism doesn't supersede all the rest of those. I'm talking about like what Nas did with the whole Massive Pill.
No,
shit.
it doesn't. So lyricism on its own doesn't supersede everything. I
No.
don't believe that. Even though to me that's like
As a-
that's what I'm looking for.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
word.
Yeah.
I would rather that, and for my enjoyment, I'm gonna listen to the nice niggas, even if you don't got nothing, no cultural impact, no nothing. That's personal. That's what I'm gonna rock
Right.
to
Yeah.
on my own time. But if we're just looking at did Complex make the right choice at having him at
YB,
number
I'm not
one,
mad at it.
it was clear.
Let me ask you this.
Absolutely.
Let me ask you this. So, if you couldn't see people's numbers, you know what I'm saying? Do you think that would heavily affect what the youth thinks, or what, as far as these lists go? Do you think they're picking them based off of numbers alone? He's the top selling
I think-
artist. We got to say he's the best.
I think that we looked at numbers more in
We
our
look at numbers
generation
more than they do.
Yeah, I do.
than they do. They don't care about the numbers and nothing like that. They care about the vibe. You know what I'm saying? The beat catchy, the hook, whatever the case may be, the image behind the artist and stuff like that.
talk about YouTube
Us, we came from like where 50 was like, where's
They look at the numbers.
They don't.
They look at the numbers when they want to
We
get
was
on
looking at
you.
Billboard
When they want to
charts
make
and stuff
fun
like,
of you.
Son sold 500,000.
We don't look at the numbers
One mic,
because
one mic.
Yeah, I could have sworn I was talking, but it's all good.
we don't look
No,
at
it's
the
all good.
numbers. we don't look at the numbers because if we did, YB's blackballed, bro. And he's been blackballed. He doesn't sell over 20, 30,000 ever since he's been blackballed. So it's like we don't care about the numbers. The reason why YouTube numbers, that's authenticity. And YouTube's free. So Rod Wave, anytime he puts out a YouTube video, on a song on YouTube, it's gonna have 100 million views. YoungBoy, 100 million views. And they're recording like out of their backyard. And simple stuff, authentic stuff. That's what I'm saying. I don't think the youth care about the number. It's really the older generation that be like, oh, like academics. Oh, he didn't sell 50,000. They flopped. So the music was good.
I'm gonna be real. Academics be creating a lot of narratives that I wasn't even thinking about before he said it and had 100,000 people repeating it.
I agree.
But bro, if you listen to academics, you a bozo.
I feel
At the end
like,
of the day, you know what I'm saying?
I feel like
what
Ack
do-
is like the god of the youth.
He
Like
is.
whatever Ack says.
He telling
is
you
it.
he don't rock with him.
No, I don't think he's the god of the youth. I
Yes,
think,
he is, bro.
Nah, I don't think he's definitely
The
not
voice?
the god. He's definitely not
Yeah,
The voice.
Whatever he says, he can say whatever.
the voice
They
of the youth
run
can't
with
be
it.
30 plus. It's impossible.
Well, he stay in y'all business enough
Yeah,
to know
he
it.
said, y'all
I can tell you that. He is
Yeah.
on. One thing about academics is on point, and he doesn't miss anything, and he has no problem, being, transparent about, even if he's biased towards a certain artist, he'll tell you. So I understand. I respect academics.
Like music shade room.
That brings me to a bigger point here, right? So, like, I brought up the numbers for a reason, and Rain, this is something me and you speak about often. I think we need to bring to the pod. Like, is our economy actually affecting music, right? And if you even want me to go into further detail, right? When I sit here and think about like how much people throw around numbers, right, and the state of what people are talking about, I feel like it's a direct reflection of our society, right? So I'm thinking like, to this day, y'all love. Well, I don't know how you could say racism don't exist if you even get on the social media and look at what's going on. You know what I'm saying? But if we look at like who the president is, what's going on with ICE, do you think all this stuff is having a negative side effect on the music and what people are talking about? Are we listening to dumb shit as escapism? Like, where are we at as a culture?
I think the economy has always been a reflection of the music and vice versa. Like, because that's just always what it is. We talk about what's going on outside. It's gonna affect it. Like, if you listen to like the '90s when everybody was drinking Hennessy and smoking weed, you could hear that shit in the music. You know, when the shit was booming and everybody's getting street money, you could hear it in the music. That's what people are talking about. Right now, the economy is so twisted, and yes, with the economy being twisted and the music industry being twisted, people are just using their imagination more than ever. It's like everybody's all over the place. It's just scattered. And then, like I always preached before, it's like everything is subscription based, so it's no community in music anymore. Everybody's just like in their own pockets, just doing their own thing. And yes, I just feel like a lot of the life has been torn out of the music, but that's just, I'm one person, and I can only speak to what I'm subscribed to also, because I don't see everything. But I think that's always going to be the case. I think as long as the world is turning, we're going to make music that feels like what this feels like what the world feels like, what we're seeing, what the economy, what the money is like, what the temperament of the people is like. That's always going to be pour into the music.
So you think it should go back in the day when 106 in Park, Rap City, The Basement, and all of that was telling us what the light, basically like the top 10 videos, they're telling you these are the hottest joints in the world right now.
Programming type.
I wouldn't say that. Nah, I wouldn't say that.
With it being subscription based, it's like you can feel like JID's the best, and I could have never heard of JID because I don't have no reference.
I do think there should be some form of gatekeeping, like some responsible gatekeeping, just like with anything of quality. It's like a nigga could say, first of all, every rapper thinks they're nice, and being that it's no structure or standard that says whether you are or not, then we could all freely play this game. But this is the only space you could do that at. You can't just be like, I'm nice, I'm going to the league. You can't just make that decision to go play. You can't. You know what I'm saying? So I do feel like it should be somebody to say, well, these are the standards musically, sonically. This sounds good. These records are mixed good, produced good. It doesn't have to all sound the same. Like even in the 90s, you had Outkast, you had UGK, you had Snoop in them, but it was all high level music when we couldn't disagree on that. Like you might have had your favorites, but the fact that this was the quality was very well put together, and then you knew you could have also been a fan of the mixtape shit, but you knew this wasn't that.
Yeah.
You knew that. You knew it was a difference in quality. You knew the standard was different, but that didn't mean you couldn't look at this. Just like with basketball, it didn't mean you couldn't look at the and1 tapes and enjoy it. You know these niggas is traveling. You know this is not technically right.
It's
You know
not
what I'm saying?
regulated. Yeah.
So I do believe like with the music, we do need some responsible gatekeepers that are of the cloth, of the culture, to say what gets through on a high level and what doesn't. But that's just a fantasy and wishful thinking. We're way too far to ever turn back.
agree.
Well,
Yeah.
Pete, let me ask you this. So we had a writer and rapper, singer, A Chic, that you and Rain have worked with heavily. You know what I'm saying? And recently we put out a clip where she was talking about like you shouldn't kick a rapper's back in for having writers or ghostwriters or just overall getting help in the studio. And it's a real polarizing clip. Everybody's arguing. And she was speaking to the business of it.
I love the comments under that clip, by the way.
Oh, you do?
I love it.
You was arguing with people? Or
Nah,
no?
I was just reading.
Just watching?
Yeah.
So what I was thinking, to Rain's point about gatekeeping, is that like we live in a capitalist society. You can't consume anything over here without bringing business into it or somebody capitalizing off of it. But like, do we actually need gatekeepers? Do we need people to be like, you can't do this in hip hop, you can't do this in rap?
I think this is what happened. Once songwriters stopped getting, because you know songwriters used to be able to sustain a living off of writing music with still being ghostwriters. I feel like once that became obsolete, everybody started coming out on podcasts and shit saying, "Oh, you know I wrote for Big, right? You know I wrote that Puff Daddy." Like niggas want their accolades bad now, so they can get their reaching another way because they can't just survive off of songwriting and remaining quiet. That's what I think. Like, messed up the whole trajectory of where hip hop is today, as far as like the blurred line where it's like, should you get help or shouldn't you? It's like we wouldn't even know that a lot of these people were getting help or not if the songwriters wasn't coming on these platforms and trying to showcase the fact that, oh, you know, he only came up with that hook because of me, and I wrote half of the first verse. And I like, bro, you're messing up hip hop by saying that.
So maybe there should be stricter. People should have
What
more
happened to
ironclad
ghostwriters
contracts.
being ghosts?
So you saying Quentin Miller?
Let me
fucked up
say
the
this.
game.
I do want to add this.
He
All
didn't
right,
tell.
let's-
Quentin
Quentin fucked up the game.
He didn't tell though.
Someone else told.
He didn't tell. Meek told.
Yeah.
That's
Let
right.
me add
Yeah,
this
yeah.
to it too. All right,
But how did
because
Meek know?
that's
He was
forgot.
there
That
when he
story's
was
out.
helping.
That's
Was that it?
Yeah.
He's got something
Yeah.
direct.
Yeah.
But you're just making my point. It's like, how is it getting
It's a
into
DJ
these?
drama sent it. You gotta watch.
That's right. That's what.
Yeah,
happened.
drama. Yeah,
That's
yeah, yeah.
nasty.
That drama
word.
sent it over to
He
him.
said that's nasty.
feel like
He said, he said
Yeah.
the reference track.
Let me rewind real quick. Let me rewind because I just thought of something else. When we talk about gatekeeping, right? I think I want to use a different word because gatekeeping is one thing and taste making is completely different, right? I feel like
The curator?
Yeah, I feel like the problem is people don't, and when I say people, I'm speaking about the people in charge, right? The people that's in charge of signing artists, finding talent, doing business. They don't listen to music with their ears anymore.
Correct.
They're looking at music. They're looking at numbers. And they're basing who they sign and who they push forward based on just numbers. And when you remove the ear from what do we actually have? Yeah. And then all of us in this room is guilty of this at some point. We'll see some stuff that's not good, but it's funny, or we just can't believe it, and we just start sending it to each other.
Right.
And we're not understanding that we're helping this artist blow up because now the guy that's in the seat in power, all he sees is engagement.
Yeah.
He's not bothering to listen to this.
Facts.
Right? So he's signing this thing that got millions and millions and millions of views that we didn't like, we like, wait, hold on. We didn't need more of that,
Yeah.
right? But now it's funny, and now before you know it, once something becomes repetitive, you're hypnotized by it, and you allow it to live in your house,
Yeah.
right? So
Yeah.
now you have this thing that you know is weird. If you can remember the first time you heard this thing or saw this thing, you know this isn't supposed to be
Yeah.
in your space.
Yeah.
But now your whole house is flooded with this now, right? And just us being black, because that's what it is. That we ain't gonna hate on it. He's like, yo, that
The
black
nigga
man get
gotta
some
come
money.
up. He gotta
You know what
come
I'm saying?
up.
Shorty get some money. We ain't gonna hate on it. Cause and our culture is like corny to be a hater anyway.
Yeah.
But the reality of it is we need to be like, yo, stop. We didn't want that. We
That's where
don't want that.
gatekeeping needs to come
That's
in
where
at.
gatekeeping
Yes.
needs to come at. So we need to be like, no, we're not letting that shit in. That shit is not it. We
Yeah.
don't really like that
So
shit.
can we make a promise right now?
Stop sharing the
No,
bullshit.
can we start the gatekeeping with this podcast?
I feel like we've been doing
Let's
it.
spread
I
the
feel like-
gatekeeper.
I feel like a lot of the times people watch us. They watch us to hear our opinions, to kind of get a gauge on what we fuck with, what we don't. And I do feel like, it takes people like us to set it off, right?
Right.
When you
Word.
think of like certain publications, like I was over there just reading the source in the XXL. It was like that. We would subscribe to that, and that told us what was good and what wasn't. You
Absolutely.
look at the mics or whatever, you like, this is good, this isn't, and you kind of had an idea of what was dope. And there was some people that, I don't even know these people were writing. I gotta probably go back and look, but we ain't even know, couldn't put a face to that person. But just the publication alone let us know where we should be at.
No, I definitely agree with everything that's being said. I think with our show, we do more promoting about what we do like instead of being a hater, like you're saying, or even if it's just truth telling, to just say, yo, I don't think that's the move, or that's not good for the community, or that's not good moving forward, or for the next up and coming artist. So it's kind of like a balance of both, I guess, that needs to be applied just moving forward.
Taste making.
Yeah.
Taste making. So, for those of y'all out there that don't know, so majority of us are in our 30s, except for my man's over here. You know what I'm saying? But
Stop
Did-
aging us out.
Stop doing that. I
fine,
keep
we're in our
telling niggas
20s.
Stop doing that.
We're in our 20s. Fine. We all in our 20s.
We in our prime.
We in our prime.
Like,
We in
come
our
on.
prime. You know?
Okay.
Said Stella got her groove.
So there's a worldwide phenomenon going on with streaming. You got big names like Aiden Ross, Kai Cenat, who recently retired to chase fashion. But there's one name that used to get on my nerves bad, and that's IShowSpeed. I didn't understand why he was so loud, why he's screaming at babies,
I love
why,
Speed.
why he's screaming
He's
at
screaming
dudes.
at
on
babies?
the-
Speed.
That he
He
did
do
a
all
long
kind of
time
shit,
ago.
bro.
He screamed.
Funny.
So I
Screaming
came
at
in the
a baby
game.
is funny.
I came in the game thinking like he's wilding. I'm never paying attention again. But recently, what's been going on is IShowSpeed has been doing a world tour and has recently landed him in Africa. And I had to take a step back because I'm looking. I think he went to 24 countries in Africa, and I actually watched the full stream when he was in Ghana. That's the Shea Butter joint, MJ.
With the women, I saw
Yeah.
it.
So I'm sitting here like, hold on.
That niggas is horny.
He said,
One joint y'all watch. I'm watching that
That was a
shit.
Ghana
But
joint.
It just
the
yeah,
shea
went
butter.
everywhere.
Said I backed out the shea butter.
they was eating it. That's how I know our Shea Butter trash. They was eating it.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
so I'm watching this and I'm like, damn. As somebody that's never been to Africa, the fact that he's showcasing that Africa isn't what National Geographic tells you it is. You see the highways. You know what I'm saying? You see how inviting the people are. You know what I'm saying? You see the difference, what the difference between West Africa and North Africa is.
Skyscrapers and
is.
shit.
You know what I'm saying? And there's younger people and people our age having people in their prime, you know what I'm saying, having these conversations about Africa, what country they want to visit, and it's coming from what he's doing. And you actually seeing the difference between the different countries. And I'm like, yo, this is what it should be. This is what streaming should be. You should see somebody that look like you, that's your age, that you think is cool, doing something worldly, spreading love, and being like, yo, I want to do that. You know what I'm saying? So do we think that speed is kind of helping make Americans less ignorant, but also making the world accept what we got going over here a little bit more.
Real quick, asking is he helping is crazy. What he's doing right now is iconic.
It is.
It's unbelievable. This needs to
Yes.
go down in history. He has flipped the whole perspective of Africa. We talking about generations and generations of false stories, false depictions of the motherland.
That's a fact.
He in a couple weeks he just flipped that shit on his head. Man, that kid is iconic for that, man.
He showed the good and the bad. That's what I enjoyed
Right.
about it.
He
You know what I'm
showed
saying?
both.
Because like he said, the North and the South Africa thing, you see like the comparison. There is no comparison. Like one side identify as Africans, the other side don't. You know what I'm saying? Like he was getting love in Nigeria, but then he goes to Algeria and like they identify as like more Arabic or European kind of thing, and they're throwing stuff at him in the stadium and stuff like that. But then he's going to Nigeria. He's boxing dudes. He's jumping out of planes. Like, bro's doing his king side quest. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's just doing things just to do it. Like, you know what I'm saying? So much love to him, bro. Like, just showing all aspects of the country.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And it wasn't just Africa, right?
No, he's been other places.
He started out going to Europe.
He's
and
been to
going
Europe.
South
he was in Europe, and then
America.
first last year I think it was like the Europe tour, and then now he's doing the Africa tour.
Yeah.
You know, he's
I
like
seen
a big-
people. A dude ran up on him the other day, almost
saw him.
really
He
got him.
was
Security
wrestling
knocked
him.
him out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
he was in like I forgot what part of Africa, but like they was wild. I think it was like Liberia.
He
or
was
something.
wrestling a dude. I saw
Yeah,
it.
and dude almost attacked him. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And then he has like this funny white boy. It's called White. They call him White Speed. Like he followed him around the whole Africa.
I seen
And he'd be in the back, Habibi. Like, you know what I'm saying? And like he'd be like, yo, how do you see me? How do you catch me? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Why he was like mad far away? It's
Yeah.
like, what's White Speed over there doing?
And the icing on the cake because I love Egyptian culture and shit. He's the first streamer to actually stream the pyramids, the pyramids of Giza.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's inside.
Inside, he did.
That's huge,
he did.
bro. You
And
know
he
what I'm saying?
said like the point of him going around. He said because not everyone can afford to travel. So he said I want you to be able to travel if you can never afford it, just by watching me do it, and I'll show you around and show you what it's like.
Vicariously through me.
Yeah.
I actually saw a funny skit on that. Like how Americans portray Africa to be. So it's like this nigga walking around Africa with a camera on his shoulder. Then he'll walk past a nigga with a suit on going to work. He'll up the camera.
Yeah.
Nigga will get choked in the alley. Yeah. Then he'll keep walking again. Then he'll see a nigga dressed with a storefront and everything. Nah. That's crazy. See a nigga with the holes all in his shirt. Yeah. Yo, that's crazy. That's hilarious.
That's how they've been doing this for years, man.
Yes,
Yeah.
bro.
You know, the other thing I want to say about Speed is I saw him like, I told you, when I first saw him, I didn't really like him. I understood he was a kid. He lighting firecrackers in the room, doing all kind of wild stuff. Right? And I think it was when he lit the firecracker in the room, his mom came up and was like, thought he got shot or something. She didn't know what was going on, and he like melted on camera. And I think that was like a turning point for him. That's when he started jumping over cars and racing famous people and stuff. I like that, man. Because Shannon Sharp asked him, yo, would you even like play football if you had the opportunity? Would you play soccer? Would you play basketball? And he's like, no, I'm gonna do exactly what I'm doing now. He said his goal was he might want to try out for the Olympics in 2028 if he can actually run track. And then Usain Bolt and Noah Lyles said they'll actually train him.
Fire.
I just think it's dope to see
That's super
a young black kid that talented going around the world sharing his gift with everybody.
And self-made.
You know what I'm saying?
Talking about from your mama's room, like your mother's crib.
Yeah.
And bro's an athlete, bro.
Word.
Like, I'm
No,
talking
he
about
is.
he is
Every
nice
sport.
at anything he do. He is nice at, bro. Like jumping over cars. He wrestling. He took like the biggest spear of all time on WWE. Like he got hit by it. You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
Like took his head off damn near. You know what I'm saying? But he ate that shit.
Bro,
like
this nigga went on WWE. They really spared him. He's crumpled over, like dying on the inside. Nigga lifts him up, throws him on the table. Another nigga picks him up. And I'm like, I know it's scripted, but this nigga's dying right now. You know what I'm saying?
he was. He went backstage.
I'm not
He had like
doing
a
none
whole
of that.
cut.
Yo, they set him up to race a cheetah. And before he did the race, the cheetah scratched his leg. And he still
And he
raced the
still
cheetah
raced
and
the
beat
cheetah,
it.
and he beat the cheetahs, huh? But I'm trying to tell you, son, like, this man is amazing.
Nah,
Like,
this nigga's a superhero.
And speaking of superheroes, you got a new segment you want to do today.
oh yeah, man, let's get into it, bro. You know what I'm
go
saying? Because a lot of the times you know, we like comparing rappers with rappers and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But
Word.
I was kind of thinking something dope, right? Like, what if we compared rappers with like Marvel? You know what I'm saying? So I was thinking, like, for example, like I was thinking like DMX, right? I compare him to like the Hulk, raw, uncut energy. You don't know when he gonna pop up, but when he do, he fucking shit up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yo, I think playing off that. All right, let me ask you this. So it'd be easy to just be like, "Yo, Ghostface is Iron Man because
Yeah.
he's Tony Stark," but like, who actually is Iron Man?
You got to go with like Jigga Man. You know what I'm saying?
Why is that?
Because he a billionaire.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Philanthropist,
Okay.
the architect, the blueprint. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It wouldn't be the universe wouldn't be the same without Hov. You know what I mean? So that's my pick.
I got one for you. I can only come up with one. Kendrick Lamar's Black Panther.
Definitely. He's definitely Black Panther.
Yeah, T'Challa.
T'Challa.
He's definitely.
He
Black
for
Panther.
his people, deeply rooted. Yeah, he the voice, right? Yeah,
definitely
So
Black
I
Panther.
give him that.
So Rain, let me ask you this: you not really being a Super Marvel nigga. I think it'd be dope to ask you this though. Who would you say is the Wolverine of rap? And you tell him if he right or wrong.
50 Cent.
That's my pick.
Cause he healed up.
He healed up after the
literally-
nine shots.
That's fine.
Literally.
Quiet.
You see,
That's
y'all
fine.
doing that internet shit where they be like, he really meant what because he healed up. He did not mean that.
That would have been my answer. So
You
you're
said
right.
the
You're
right
right.
shit by accident.
I got another good one, right? I was thinking like Doctor Strange is like Andre 3000.
I was about to say.
You know what I'm
Doctor
saying?
Strange.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
'Cause he's-
Andre's the wizard of this shit. You know what I'm saying? He, you know, erratic.
Doctor
different,
Strange.
Like, yeah.
Go ahead.
with that.
Eli.
Eli, don't sit up.
I ain't gonna say nothing about Andre 3000. He could be strange. Drake,
Here we go.
Thanos.
Hell no.
He got the game in the at
Absolutely
the
not.
palm of his hands.
No,
As soon as he
Papoose
click a
do.
button,
Papoose. The five
I don't
boroughs.
even get that.
oh,
Papoose is Thanos.
Papoose
five
is
boroughs.
Thanos.
He got New York City to palm of his hands.
Yo.
Nah, but Drake's Captain America though.
He's
He Captain America from Canada. He the Winter Soldier. Yes, he is. Drake the Winter
He
Soldier.
the winner soldier. He Bucky.
Clean cut.
Like he almost died, got one arm cut off, but he's still here.
I
Shooting
give him
shit
that.
up. Word.
Who you got, P?
Bro, I don't know
How,
shit.
how about you say your favorite Marvel character and we'll come up with who it is.
Give him a Marvel character and let him come up with an artist to go with it.
I gotta
Spider-Man.
Ooh, Spider-Man's a good one. You got to be somebody young.
Neighborhood Spider-Man is crazy.
To me, Spider-Man is like who's the youngest person that can hang with the big dogs and really hold his own.
That's crazy.
Who's a younger artist that we all respect? J.I.D.
I was about to say JID probably the pick right now.
I didn't know
He
how
old as hell.
Yeah, I was about to say I don't know how
G-Herb
old
young.
he is.
32, I think. 33.
Ain't no young.
Who
Been
will we
through this
adopt?
already. You're 30 under 30. Is,
So J.I.D. So he's gonna leave it at J.I.D.
Yeah, fuck the young shit. Yeah,
Herb
JID.
just turned 30. Herb.
Yeah, but I would never compare G Herb to Spider Man.
That guy crazy.
it's a tough one.
Who got the web on fire?
Young
6ix9ine.
Spider Man.
And he got a spider web tatted on his face.
6ix9ine to be Carnage. You know what I'm saying?
Oh wow,
6ix9ine
wow.
will be done.
Unpredictable. You know what I'm saying? Just
Can we not talk about?
Yeah,
we
no.
just had
What-
this
what
conversation
Marvel-
about
We
what
the
not to-
gatekeepers, man.
what
We
not
can't
to
be
blow
talking
up,
about.
What not to talk about?
We talking about this guy.
MJ,
We're the
you the
gatekeepers.
last one, bro. Who you got? Who's your
Slick.
favorite Marvel character?
My favorite is Mystique.
who'd you compare Mystique
Oh
to?
yeah.
I think I know what you're going to say, bro.
You know what I was about to say?
But Slick Rick is what's his name?
Cyclops. 1,000%. 1,000%. That's the only thing that made sense. That's the only thing that made sense. So definitely Cyclops.
How did I even get
Because
there?
he got the
he
one
got
eye.
the
That's fucked
I
up.
knew he was going to say
I know what's crazy though. I ain't gonna get technical with it.
Go
but
ahead.
Does Slick
go ahead.
have one eye?
Cyclops don't got one eye. He
No,
wears,
he don't. I
wears
know. He got
binoculars.
powerful eyes. Yeah.
The technical Cyclops has one eye.
his name.
The Odyssey
Yeah,
Cyclops had one.
yeah. My favorite is Mystique though. Mystique, like Snoop Dogg is Mystique.
I'm gonna call
Snoop Dogg
a woman
is
is Snoop Dogg?
outside.
You don't compare
Yes.
women to
There's
Snoop
no
Dogg.
level of
well,
Mystique
Mystique-
to Snoop.
because Mystique can be anything and anybody. Snoop Dogg is accepted by every
Okay,
generation.
I like that
Every
comparison.
every.
I was about to say-
comparison.
I like that.
I was about to say the Mystique is Nicki Minaj because she changes up accents, she changes up all kind of
Yeah.
shit.
Nah,
Hey,
that's
she
great.
was just with Trump today, like
Yeah.
you know what I'm
Change
saying,
the
and
accent.
then she's gonna
Nah,
go back to Jamaica.
Snoop was with Trump,
Yo,
man. He was
I-
Snoop
I hate
He
to
lying.
could really
this.
bang with the Crips and then cook with Martha Stewart. That's kinda
Absolutely, and then
crazy. He'd be
he's Snoop
accepted
lying in
everywhere.
Jamaica. Like he got a gospel album. He can do whatever he wants.
Yeah, I hate to say this, but you know who's really Mystique?
Who?
Who's the one rapper that anytime they get around someone, they start rapping just
Gang.
like him?
Game.
That's
That's
fire.
hilarious.
That's fire. That's
Right,
fire. That's
There you
fire.
go.
Y'all terrible for that.
That's bad.
So yo, MJ, man, last man standing. What is this, man?
All right, so look, the last man standing by the last MJ. This is what we got. Back in the day, you would go get your dog and you tell your friend go get his dog and then you let him fight. That's what we got.
Can
to
we
do.
say that? Can we say
Yeah,
that?
Nah, they
You
coming
can't
to
say
your
that.
crib.
Peter
Used
on
to. We used to.
You
We
can't
used
say
to.
Nah,
that.
they came to Calico House because he said he had the chicken.
You can't say that.
Okay.
We have to come on with something different. You
Okay.
cannot say
Shout
that.
out Vic.
Yeah, you gonna have Peter canceling us.
Yeah. Okay.
They used to fight dogs.
No, we didn't.
That's
We
crazy.
didn't fight any dogs. But listen, the last man standing is a segment where we do mano y mano. Okay, we're gonna go back and forth.
Okay.
And I got two dogs with me, and they both kind of share one of the same titles. No, these are my figurative dogs, DAWG. And the title is I got two dogs up here, and both of them are Nas fans.
Oh,
And today, we're about to see who is the last man standing with being the biggest Nas fan. And this is how we're going to do it. My brother PC over there has an album.
Oh.
And you
that
two are going to
sounds
go
ready.
back and forth. And I want you to just name one song off the album, back and forth. Okay?
Okay.
And the last man standing is the winner.
Okay.
And the album is Illmatic.
Oh, that's too easy.
We're about to see. If you
They said
have a
too
word
easy.
wrong in the name of the song, you're wrong.
Damn.
so no stumbles.
No
or you
stumbles,
gone.
and you get 10 seconds per track. Who's going first?
I'll go first.
Matter of fact, name a song. Let's go. Starting with June P.
The Genesis.
New York State of Mind.
Life's a bitch.
One love.
Come on,
The
PC.
world is yours.
Halftime.
One time for your mind.
Memory Lane.
Represent.
There's one more.
Oh, how many?
There's one more.
On the clock. 10
Whoa.
seconds.
I know Rain got this.
He's stumped.
Hold on, give him 10. Give him 10.
Ray, don't do it.
Y'all killing me, man. And it's my favorite song on the album.
Wow. It ain't hard to tell.
Yeah.
He was still counting. Yo, y'all ain't gonna think about counting. He was still counting. Busting the
So PC,
I'm looking at him counting.
PC, PC. Who won? Who won? PC.
June P is the last man
I'm gonna be
standing.
honest. We gotta go again. Cause he was counting.
Here we go.
Are you doing a
PC.
different album?
Yeah, give it to him.
Are we going again?
This is sudden death.
Second album. Southern, because now you got it.
That was a good one.
I'm about to name the album. It was written.
You set it
fuck it
off
up.
last time. I gave you power.
Man, it's mad joints
The
on
message.
here, too. What you say?
The
I
message
gave
and
you
I gave you power.
He said I gave you power.
okay.
I
Gotcha.
said the message.
Okay.
Black girl lost.
Shootouts.
Dun, 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 dun.
Take it in blood.
Black girl lost.
He's out. I said
He's
it.
out. He's out. He's out. Got him.
You supposed to say the whole track list. What you mean?
I was about to. I was in my fault. I forgot you even said that.
That's it.
I could have kept going.
Is it 1-1? Is it 1-1? Is 1-1? 1-1?
One more.
One up.
Let's do one more.
Give him the nigger album.
No,
I ain't gonna lie. I
Make
lose.
it hard.
MJ, do it difficult.
Nobody heard.
Come on, beloved.
Sudden death.
Nas, Nostradamus. Come on now.
It's another one.
15
You should know this. This
Nah.
is.
I'll
You should know
I'll
this.
start off with the title track, Nostradamus.
It's a cheat code.
That was cheating crazy.
It was a great, great pick.
Last words.
We will survive.
It's not on that album.
Is it PC?
We will survive.
But
Is
it's
on
like,
I Am.
Not on that album.
We'll survive no matter what. My people just stay alive.
That's
Yeah,
I Am.
Yeah,
That
you like
is.
Project Windows and all that
Project
shit. is on
Windows,
fucking,
shoot,
Undying- no,
shoot-
Undying
shoot
Love
'em
I Am
up.
too.
No,
Project
hold on,
Windows.
okay, let me see how many I can get.
Go ahead.
Not you said Nostradamus.
Yep.
Project Windows. We said
Correct.
already. Big Girl. Did I say Big Girl?
No, you didn't. That's 3,
New World.
4.
God Love Us.
Yep. 5.
Shoot 'Em Up.
Yep. 6.
9 more to go.
You know the other one. We kind of made fun of it.
I know. I already know it. You Owe Me.
Yep.
He said Nostradamus. Damn, I want to remember the first song on there because that's my
Ooh,
that's
my
shit.
joint.
Oh wait,
Yeah, fool,
that's
if your
I
main
Am
girl
too.
is easy to fuck and y'all got
Yes.
money, so y'all niggas greedy
Easy
or
or
what?
Yeah.
Damn, I cannot remember the title of that shit for
You know
nothing.
this. You know this. This is the life.
Life we
chose.
chose. Yeah. Damn.
So that's it. So as you can see, they went round for round, bar for bar, song for song, and my man Rain 910 is the last man standing.
My technicality.
How about technicality?
Now, he got
I named 9 songs off the album.
Yeah,
Give me
that's not
mine.
made up for it.
Do one first.
He did. He won the first
He won the
one.
first one. Yeah. yeah.
All right. All right. So, yo, my man PC, man.
Yes, sir.
What is this week's hip hop quotable?
I don't give a about letting this beat start. Nigga commented on my post and called my son a retard.
Come on now. Come on now. You know what time it is?
Nah, that's one of the ones right there.
Joe Budden?
No.
I'm sorry.
Nah,
I don't know
you're
what's that.
bugging.
I'm sorry. I don't know.
No
Out
Joe
of all
Slim.
people, Joe Budden.
Can you please
What is that?
explain to us the background to that?
That's Belly Gang Kush Rent dude.
Yeah.
Oh, bugging. I'm thinking of Joe Budden and Saigon battling, and somebody said something
Oh,
about the
word.
sun.
He did. He for
But
sure
but it
did.
wasn't nothing about calling somebody a retard. But that's crazy. My bad. I messed that all up.
All right, I got a segment that I've been doing, that I've been neglecting it. I'm bringing it back today.
Okay.
Yo, next time I need a whole verse.
All right, the segment is called Grind My Gears, and I have a few listed. First, hate when you meet a broad that says she still deals with her ex because they're co-parenting a dog.
Oh,
What are we talking about here? You ain't never met a joy who said that?
Yes, my nigga. That is crazy too.
Go parent a dog. as well.
Co-parenting the
Yeah,
dog
that's
is
why.
crazy.
I never heard
If
that.
he's
They buy the dog together?
Like
It's their
it's both
dog.
of their dog, but they
Man.
split.
It was like the relationship dog.
Yeah, it's like having a kid
That
together,
is not
but they
fair.
use
No.
the dog as
Dropping
a.
the dog
not
off
fair.
at
It
the
never
mom
happened to
house.
me personally, but I had a homie that had a situation like that where like him and his ex, they broke up, but
That's
then they would
real.
still be in contact because he had the dog that they bought together, so she would come pick him up.
Yep.
And,
Yeah.
Hey,
For real.
you better put your ex
Is
on
that
dog
valid?
support.
Is that
You better put your ex on dog
Court
support.
for visitation.
On child support, dog.
Eli, put that in the top 5. Your girl cheating.
Oh yeah. If y'all sharing a dog together
after a breakup.
after a breakup,
that
and he's
just
not
pissed
on
me
dog
off.
support,
Yo, okay, I
You
get
cheating.
it.
It's a
This
fact.
is that grinding my gears.
Okay.
Yeah,
Mine too.
see?
You
What
cheating.
the fuck?
What else
Yeah.
we got, P?
You know what would be another thing that grinds my gears is when niggas trying to dish you by saying they lived a harder life than you. I hate when niggas try to be like, boy, you ain't never had roaches in a cereal, nigga. I come from, nigga, we had to open the oven for the heat, nigga. You know,
That's T-Top.
You come from
that's
Dang,
everybody.
that's
That's
That's T-Top.
That's every
And,
battle rapper.
and Chess.
your family had a lack of ambition.
Right.
Never beat us.
absolutely,
It probably made you
bro.
build character, but it's unfortunate.
Yo,
Not my fault.
normalize.
My
I feel
mom's
sorry
a
for
good
you,
mom.
bro.
Shouts
Normalize
to
being
my
like,
moms,
nigga, my
yo.
dad got an education and had a good job and took care of everything. Your dad was a fucking bum, nigga. You should have been better in 7th grade, nigga.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I don't like the reverse one of
I
that.
don't like that one either.
That pissed me off.
Both of those was crazy.
Nigga, my pops was in school with your pops, and he
No
said your pops
showboat,
never did homework, nigga. It's over.
Yeah, either way, that's crazy.
And to piggyback off of that, I hate when niggas be like, my teacher said I never was gonna be shit.
No, the fuck she didn't. No, she did not.
That lady is saying
Stop lying.
My teacher actually told me that music is not a real form of, rap is not a real form of music, and you need to find something else to do.
at that time I could
That's different
understand
though from
that.
her saying you're not gonna be shit.
I can
at all.
understand that.
Like, you know what I mean?
You get fired.
I
Right,
can
like,
understand
yo,
Yeah, you're not gonna be
your
shit
profession
as
that you're pursuing, I don't believe in it.
Because she
Do
didn't
something
know
else.
better.
But she
Yeah,
ain't
yeah.
saying that you're
Like, this isn't
completely
real
hopeless.
music.
You know
She
what I'm
was
saying?
old white lady at that point.
She didn't know. Yeah.
Teachers
probably-
be saying some crazy
I ain't gonna lie,
stuff.
teachers do be saying
Yeah, they be
crazy
saying
shit.
some crazy
Man,
stuff
that-
when they
that-
get mad.
you ain't gonna be shit.
That will
Ain't no
get
teacher
you fired
ever
in
said
front of a
that.
whole class.
Right, like, you know what I'm saying?
You
Bitch,
think
you
a
been
teacher ever
fired.
really said that to anybody?
No.
You ain't
They
gonna
don't
be
say
shit.
They don't say shit, but they saying it so few words.
Yeah, like boy.
Honestly, no. Like, there's some rare exceptions that there's like a dude so bad that teacher
Yeah,
probably hate this nigga. Like, yo, you ain't never gonna be shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but,
You know what I mean?
but the whole class be knowing who them niggas are.
Right.
We like that
It
nigga.
goes
And they probably
without
ain't
saying.
shit. And they
Yeah.
probably ain't shit.
Yeah.
All them niggas became no shit niggas for sure.
For sure.
No shit, niggas.
Yeah, them niggas ain't shit.
No shit.
Ain't no
niggas
future in
is
your
crazy. Another one that I hate is the if I was there ass niggas. And let me tell you what I mean.
Oh my god, yeah.
If something was to occur, like you get popped on at the club or something crazy.
If I was
Bro,
there,
if I was
niggas
there,
like,
son.
yo, if I was there,
Niggas wouldn't have even tried if I was there.
I hate them niggas.
Oh my god.
They lucky I wasn't there.
All y'all niggas is like that.
Nah.
Y'all ain't like that?
No.
What segment? What?
No, we like that, bro. G, bro, my best
Nigga,
friend
if I was
G.
there.
I'm in the bed, bro. After I got my accident, bro, I'm sitting in the bed. This nigga over here standing by the door. He's like, bro, oh my. If I was there, bro, I said, nigga,
It'd have been two of them.
if you was there, we both would have been in this fucking bed.
Oh, dead niggas instead of one.
Yeah.
Nah,
I ain't
nigga,
gonna lie though, but some niggas you know. Like,
Nah,
I wish
bitch.
they was there.
I wish I was there. Yeah, word.
nah,
pleasure
word.
was
But okay, even with the girls, they'd do it. Like, yo, we had some joints at the B&B. It was some baddies.
Niggas
there.
ain't
Niggas
hit.
like, niggas ain't even hit. Nigga,
Nigga,
like,
if I was there, I had them bitches twerking on the table.
I'm guilty of it. I ain't gonna
Oh, you one of them niggas?
No, yeah, for real.
Nigga, if I was there, they'd have been
Niggas be
fucking
with mad
everybody.
bitches and be no action. Nigga, if I was there, I would have turned that shit up, nigga. I would have been like, nigga, I would have fucked, nigga. What you talking about? Nigga, what you
Nigga, you in there, you ain't
I be like, nigga, you ain't do nothing.
Nah,
Yo,
that's
yeah.
me with the girls.
Just one quick statement.
The shorties like,
There's one quick statement.
Shorty,
Like I said, all of us are
guilty of some of
and
this
so and so.
No,
I
no.
was
That's
just not going
mad
down.
funny.
I will say this. I will say this. When it comes to what was just specifically said, as a nigga that lived with June before, I believe him.
Come on, right? My
That's
nigga.
all I'm saying. That's
That's
all I'm
love.
saying.
Thank you, brother.
Another one. I hate niggas that say, I'm screaming. I'm crying.
Yeah.
I'm dead. They're not laughing.
Nah,
nigga.
I be saying
I'm
that.
dead at you.
I be saying that.
You
I
the
say
king
that
of
all
I'm
the time.
crying.
I say that out loud.
Yeah,
I say
you
that
be
in
like,
text
I'm
messages.
crying.
Nigga be like, I'm
It's
dead.
crazy.
Be like, yo, I'm crying.
No, that's wild.
That's crazy.
You might as well say
That's
LOL.
H, though. Hilarious.
Oh yeah,
I
H
don't
gonna
like
hit you with
saying
hilarious.
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 I do that too, and I never
Hilarious.
noticed that.
Just hit him.
My brother's girlfriend told me said that one time. Why does Rain always say that's hilarious, but he won't laugh?
Yeah.
I was like, yo, that's hilarious.
I really think it's hilarious. So I
With a
wouldn't say
straight
it.
face, because it'd be funny.
It's funny, but you know, you mentally laughing.
I didn't feel like laughing. Maybe I was thinking about something else.
Hilarious.
Too tired to laugh, bitch.
Okay, another one. I hate when rappers do this. They don't have anything to say, so they just use filler bars. For example, on the song Wale got with Roscoe Dash, he said, I got 16 for this. I got 16 for this Roscoe thing, but I'm almost done. Let me get back to it. Like, what? Bro,
Terrible. That's terrible.
why
That's terrible.
would you do that?
That's terrible. Super waste of ball.
Come on, what's your reason? Bail him out. I got
Don't bail him
16
out.
for this
Please
Roscoe
don't
Listen,
bail
but
him
hold
out.
on, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say
Let me
this.
get back to it.
Whole
Listen,
lot of-
that's an amazing verse.
What?
That's an amazing
the flaw
verse.
in the verse.
That's the flaw in the verse.
yes.
To me, that's the
Got 16
that's
for the
the
Roscoe
to
thing.
me that's the abstractness to the verse to where
Come on,
He
nigga.
can't believe it.
Like,
You don't
I
want to.
mean-
You don't like no abstract verses until now.
Abstract.
like you got halfway through the verse and said, "Oh,
And I'm almost
done.
I'm almost done. Let me get back to it. I'm gonna
He
blow
wasted
my
a
high.
bar, is what he's saying. Like he basically just
Yeah.
filled in.
Don't
He
blow
said
my
that.
high.
He could have said something else. But then again, that's one of the biggest records of all
That
time.
verse,
So
that
it's like,
that feature is flawless.
Nah, it wasn't flawless.
Wait, do you
that was a flaw.
You ain't rocking with
it's
that?
a flawless song.
That junk flawless.
That line gives it a scratch.
But nobody listened to that song for that line.
Man, that
So
no,
when
that
Jay-Z
verse.
stops rapping and he just talks about
When they
how
hear
many
look
cars
my
he owns.
no
I
hands, I
I
said
said,
look
look,
my
no hands, I know darling, I don't dance, I'm no Roscoe, I'm with Rocker, I think I deserve a chance, I'm
That's
a
what they
bad
look for.
mom.
Jay-
Everybody say that
That
intro.
one line was
No
terrible.
16 with
You can be whack for a bar. You got a good verse to be whack for a bar. You be whack
But
for
you
a bar.
can't say
But I
the
get
verse
what
was
he's saying,
flawless.
No, it's not flawless. What about Kanye on Monster?
Which
What do
bar?
you say?
If I want to do, just cool now.
That song was so
He
unique.
does a lot of mumbles.
Damn, yeah. You don't hit him with a new style.
No, but I will say this about that song. That song is so unique, and when it came out,
Man, you
it was just
motherfuckers
like, what
really
the fuck
need
is
to
going
cool
on?
out.
I just accepted it because it was so much cool shit going on in that
In the
song
song,
at
did
once.
you say,
Yeah, I was
fuck
like,
it?
what that?
Another one. This is for my hustlers. I hate whoever came up with the concept of we selling eighths. Why are we selling eighths, bro? How did we
I
go
ain't gonna say too much on
from
camera.
selling grams for 20 a pop to niggas is selling eighths for 20 a man? Who came up with that, bro?
Economy.
We
I
talking
was
about
just
it.
talking about this.
Yo,
Look,
I was
bro.
just talking about this. The trap is dead. It's dead.
Niggas
They're
fucked
selling
this
half
game
for
up.
$40.
Yo.
The economy's at an all-time low in the trap. Oh my
Yo,
God.
The
Yo.
bud trap. The bud trap.
Yeah, the
But is the
yeah,
bud
yeah,
even
yeah.
good anymore?
It's dirt. I was just talking about that.
Talk where you moving out
Yo,
here.
That's what I'm saying. But it got to be that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
God.
Like, I remember from back in the day when bud was like $400 a zip. Now you get that shit for 100, 120.
400 a zip.
Yeah, back in 04, 03,
Hell yeah.
05,
That's when it was up.
nigga, pounds was
Yeah,
5,000.
getting
Yeah,
them
hell
What are you
yeah.
talking about?
A zip.
Five racks
five racks a pound, bro.
P,
Well, if I
nigga.
racks a P, yeah, but
Yeah,
No,
break it
yeah,
down,
niggas what I'm
break it
saying.
down.
Shit, like 2015, nigga was selling 700.
that shit is some.
Yo,
that
P,
shit
P.
is some.
How much is it?
For people who are sitting
700?
at
But the
home,
moon rocking the Pluto back then.
Nah, that's when that whole little drought shit happened. I know
Yeah,
what
that
you're
was
talking about.
one very
That was one little very small.
I'm telling you, the
blip.
last,
Atlanta
the
gonna
last,
find
If you
remember
had
that.
it at that time, man.
Atlanta gonna find
the
it.
last incline, bro, was COVID. You'll never see nothing like the
yo,
incline of COVID.
real quick, P, for people that might be
Lost.
stream people, video game
They don't even know
experts,
what you're
and don't know
talking
what you talking about, what does this mean?
Well, if you know math, then it shouldn't be too far left. But a gram,
Break it down, P.
a gram. I hope you know what a gram is. Was 20 a G. So that means if I had a whole 7 joints, I times that by 2, and I know I could get that back. And that's if I'm not skimping niggas.
Right.
Niggas is giving point 0.8s and they was
Yeah,
smoking
point
niggas.
what? I was smoking
0.6.
Oh yeah, we not scaling
So
it.
it went from that to them giving 3.5 grams for the same price that you was getting a 0.8 for.
Oh yeah.
How wild is it? Like,
Now, is this due
I
to
agree.
inflation? Is this
No,
another
it's due
economy
to
thing?
it's due to that and legalization. Really, it's mostly legalization. It's more accessible now compared to back then. More supply.
Right.
It's too many farms now. It's too many growers. There's too many people flying in and out from California trying to get their shit. It's like the California gold rush, right? But it's the California weed rush right now. Everybody got it now.
The supply
We don't got the same mystique that it had before back in the day.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like
that's why you would get
Everybody's
a
a
Game
dealer.
Boy and open it up and it's an 8, or you would get a whole PlayStation and then niggas will open the
Open up the joint. Yeah, oh shit. Yeah, you know what
Nigga
I'm
gotta
talking about.
have a whole presentation
No
and
loss.
sell
Facts.
you on buying the 8 now, bro.
Word.
Everybody's a
The
drug dealer,
supply is more than the demand, basically.
I got 2 more real quick. I hate when niggas say, I don't know him from a can of paint or a hole in a wall. What the fuck is that?
It's a figure of speech. nigga.
I know.
What,
I know both.
Yeah, I heard hole in the
what
I
is a
both.
can of paint? What is it?
It's just
I don't know.
it's just the most obscure thing that you can think of. It's like, I don't know this nigga from a can of paint. Like, I couldn't tell you nothing about a can of paint. I can't tell you nothing about this nigga.
Right. type shit.
That definitely came from Alabama.
It's definitely a southern
They
thing.
gave
1,000%.
For sure. I
So
only
the
heard that in the
playalistic Cadillac phone.
South. There's a hole in the wall. I don't know him from a hole in the wall.
And
What
was your
does
last one?
that mean?
I
I don't know
wouldn't.
that one. Hold it.
You never heard that one?
You never heard that?
Yeah, I heard that.
one.
I heard that.
Nah, you bugging for real?
I heard that.
Can of paint. Heard. I don't know him from a hole in the wall.
Yeah.
Same thing. Like
It's a
I
thing.
wouldn't know a
I
hole in
would
the.
get the gist of it.
Right.
That's all I'm
Right,
saying.
I don't know him from a hole in the wall.
Society needs to normalize not saying puns just because you heard them a bunch of times, but because you actually understand them.
Yeah, like cake and eat it too.
That makes sense.
Huh?
You can't have your cake and eat it too.
So what you supposed to do with the cake?
I mean, once you eat it, you don't have it no more.
What? Nah, I ain't going for that. I ain't
I
going
see
for
what
that.
you
I
mean,
don't like it.
but
I don't like
That's
it.
what it meant. You
I don't
can't
like
have it and eat it. Either you're gonna have it or you're gonna eat it.
I don't like
You
it.
can't
I don't
present
like it.
something.
I don't like it.
I see
That's
what you're
what it
saying.
Right.
I'm just saying that's what it means. I didn't say I like to say it, nigga. Y'all come at me like I hate
Nigga,
it.
be honest. Yeah, you know your stuff.
Stop
P,
making sense in
P,
this bitch.
What's the last one, bro? What's the last one?
Lastly, even though I could go all day, I hate when niggas say respectfully than say something
It's
disrespectful.
a fact.
Oh yeah.
I hate when niggas be like,
That's
yo,
like no disrespect.
respectfully.
Nigga, that's New York.
Yeah, I'm wilding. I don't like that
Like,
shit.
no
either.
disrespect.
Once they say respectfully, all disrespect is coming after
Right.
that.
Yo, what if they say respectfully at the end? Like
Yo, suck my dick, nigga, respectfully.
Respectfully. Right.
That's the one, right?
Because it's meant. How is that meant to be used?
Yeah. No, it's supposed to be like a,
Like, I hope you don't take this the wrong way.
yeah, like a LOL. You know how a nigga take something you really mean and
Yeah,
throw
yeah.
the LOL so
Okay,
you
okay,
won't take
okay,
it the
okay,
wrong way?
Yeah.
Respectfully is like in real time. I can't say LOL.
Right.
So I'm gonna be like,
respectfully,
respectfully, yo, I think the way you dress is kind of whack.
Respectfully.
But I'm not
But I
trying to
don't want to play you. I'm trying to get you together. You feel me?
So I kind of feel that.
Like you need a new shirt,
You don't
respectfully.
kind of feel that?
But that's different. A certain nigga be like, nigga, the way you dress, nigga. Like, nigga, like, you dress.
I said respectfully.
Yeah.
They want to hear that.
But yeah, I'm gonna start doing the grind my gear segment more often.
I
but
like those. Those
sure,
are really good.
Yeah,
Hey, yo,
word.
Rain, man.
What's up?
Is it time to cook?
Yeah, let's cook.
What we doing, man?
Let him cook.
So boom, this is my new segment, right? And it's called Keep Cooking. Right? And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come up here once a month, and after listening to whatever albums came out for the month, I'm gonna give it my rating. And we're gonna use the brick system.
Okay.
1 brick, 2 brick, 3 brick, 4 brick, 5 brick. Right? And if you got 1 brick, we ain't trying to knock you, but you're
banging.
far away from being a kingpin. You know what I'm saying?
Keep cooking.
Episode of Brick in the
Keep
Bar.
cooking.
So keep cooking. Now, if you get 5 bricks, which me being the tough critic that I am, I will be surprised if I ever give anybody 5 bricks up
Okay.
here. That's the most sacred thing you could get. That makes you the ultimate kingpin. That means you got heavy weight and
There
you
you
just
go.
put a perfect pack on the street. You know what I'm
Word.
saying? So, would you like for me to get started?
Let's do this.
All right, I gotta go to my notes. Boom. So the first album that I'm gonna rate up here is Currency, Everywhere You Look. So,
Okay.
I have not heard this album.
you ever heard Currency, Everywhere You Look? It just came out. So these are, like, mind you, these are albums that came out this month,
Yeah.
right?
Okay.
Brand new, fresh off the
January.
press, January, right?
Okay.
Boom. So, what do I think about Currencies Everywhere You Look? I think it was a good album. I think it was dope. I think he had good rhymes, great flows, interesting topics. The production was tight.
Who produced on it?
I'm not sure who produced on this album, but definitely go check out Too Easy 2 Ounces with Wiz Khalifa. That's probably like the highlight of
Yep.
the album to me. And Eye of the Storm. Amazing record. With that being said, I'm gonna give him 3 bricks.
Okay.
It was a dope album. Definitely has some replay value. Is there anything new? Not really. It's not nothing
Right.
innovative. It's not culture shifting. It's not nothing over the top. He didn't introduce no new sounds or nothing, but it's Currency. It's classic Currency, which is
Yep.
what we're used to hearing from him. You could I definitely will advise everybody to check it out because it's something for the whip and something to vibe to.
Word.
So 3 bricks.
3 bricks currency.
We rocking with you, Currency. Keep cooking.
Keep
So that's
cooking.
good.
That's good.
Okay.
Yeah.
3 bricks, you moving up in the
Three,
big
books,
leagues,
three,
buddy.
three bricks is you gotta put
All
that
the
dope
way
out.
bricked up.
Yeah, you got yeah.
Oh,
You
Hey,
ain't-
yo, yo.
All the way bricked. I'm
Whoa.
on
All the way
Gatekeeping
bricked
song.
up.
right.
Yo, that's the craziest shit I ever heard you
Son
say.
said he on medium song.
So boom.
He's all the way
I got-
bricked up.
I got 2 more albums I'm gonna review today.
Okay.
All right, do your thing, brother.
I'm gonna go ASAP Rocky, Don't Be Dumb.
Okay.
I'm waiting to hear this.
Right? Now, it's a lot of heat on here. Stay Here For You. Stole Your Flow. Stop Snitching. Robbery. He got joints on here. One thing I do like about this album is the production was definitely left field. It was some stuff I never heard before in there. And as a producer, I love that. I love when you can come up with creative sounds and just innovative ways to get your messages across. And, you know, obviously with the video, super cheat code when it comes to him and his videos.
Oh,
Guys out of this
absolutely.
world when it comes to that. So, really good album. Would I ride around replaying it? Probably not.
Okay.
But I do. But it is a good body of work.
Okay.
It definitely felt a tad bit inflated. It was like 19 songs. So the
heavy.
cohesiveness.
It was a long wait between the albums.
It was, but it
19's
didn't.
a
I
lot.
didn't. I feel like I walked away from the album not really getting the idea of what he was trying to do. But it was a good collection of records. So as an album, I'm gonna still give him 2 bricks. I think it was a good album. It did have some replay value. You know what I'm saying?
ASAP, we had some
That means
baby
that's-
powder in your bricks, man.
Yeah,
Some baby powder
but
in
let's
your
be
bricks.
clear.
I'm about to say, let's rank that though. So 1 brick would be trash. 2 bricks would be okay. 3 good. 4
No, three is good. 2 is good. One,
Nah.
I'm good. I don't ever want to hear that again.
Right.
You in the
Baby
game, you
powder.
got something going on, you took an attempt. I'm not even gonna come up here and rate nothing that's completely trash.
Okay.
If it's completely trash, I don't even want to talk about it. Right?
He gets no work from
You get no work. You ain't got no work on the streets, nigga. You ain't even. I don't even believe.
You can't eat out here.
I can't believe you was in the kitchen, right?
Right,
So
right.
this is. I'm giving everybody their flowers. If you got a brick, you in the game.
There you
Okay.
go.
You know what I'm saying? You
All right.
still in the game. If you got 2, nigga, you moving. You got
There
the-
you go.
You got your trap
I got
popping.
you.
You got 3, nigga. We riding to your shit. We banging that shit. You got 4. That means you done damn near hit every criteria, and you maybe just missed 1. You get what I'm saying? And if you got 5,
Your ducks in the
it's
row.
sacred. It's sacred. You're a kingpin, my nigga. You should be
Alright,
watching out for the feds because they on
Reigns
your ass.
too, Reigns too might be a lot of people's 4.
Yeah, my
Said
2.
nobody get 5.
Yeah, I don't think I'm not gonna rate nothing that's trash. If it's trash, it's
it's
not gonna
trash,
make
he
it
wouldn't
to
even
the,
be on
to
it,
the
yeah.
segment at all. You know what I'm saying? But just to be clear, because I'm gonna give y'all my ratings, right? My qualifications. So number 1, it has to be front to back weight. No skips, no filler, no excuses. It has to have some type of identity. You cannot mistake it for anybody else. Voice, perspective, tone, all locked in. It has to have execution, bars, production, sequencing, all high level, no weak links. Longevity. I have to believe that this will still matter years from now, and it's not just hot right now. And it has to create some type of cultural conversation. It either shifts something or defines a moment, even if it's quiet.
That's
Quiet.
one. That's one of the ones.
You know what I'm saying?
It's the taste
That's a
that
good
he
one.
was talking about.
You know?
Yeah.
So that's what I'm speaking on. So let's not get this confused. I'm saying ASAP got a good project.
Okay.
We should go check it out.
Gotcha.
And vibe to it.
All right.
The last.
I want to ask you real quick. Did you think? I felt like it was heavily like Cudi influenced in some of the
It did. It felt very creative. I felt like it was very creative, and I like the space that he's in with this project. And I definitely would. I hope I don't have to wait for a ASAP Rocky album too much longer. I will hope he gets right back to it.
Okay.
So yeah, shouts to ASAP Rocky. The last album, and I've been playing this all day. So this is gonna give y'all an understanding of my rating system.
Okay.
4-2 Doug,
Here we go.
Part 3.
Yes.
I played this album
Yes.
from when I woke up to when I made it here.
I fuck with Doug.
Yeah, he got a great voice.
Yeah. It's cadence, everything. You fine.
You're not gonna mistake him for nobody else. When
Yeah.
when you press play on that album,
Yeah.
I don't care what song it comes on, it's gonna be him, right? Beat selection, not super innovative.
Okay.
It's kind of like what everybody's kind of doing right now.
Straightforward.
But he's locked in on them beats. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? The feature choices were dope. The Lil Baby joint. My favorite joint might be the Glorilla joint.
Okay.
The ESTG joint is one of my favorite joints. No faking.
I like
Man, it gets deeper. Part 3.
Okay.
Boy's spilling some heartfelt stuff on there. Going through it. Just the whole album to me is super fire, and I definitely want people to ride out, listen to that. Was it innovative? Not really. Did it have a bunch of new topics? Not really.
Okay.
So I'm gonna give it 2 bricks. And with that being said, it's probably gonna be in my tape, me and my rotation for the next 3 months.
Got you.
Okay.
Rain
You know what I'm saying?
tough critic, boy.
Got you.
So did you listen to the album because you're a fan of Doug, or because
Never listened to a Doug album
so
before.
you just was just
Yeah.
digging through the crates?
Just seeing what came out this,
came out
this
this
month.
month.
And it was some stuff that I'm not even gonna mention.
Because
Because they wasn't in the kitchen.
You got
Rain,
good.
Rain,
Keep
Rain,
cooking.
First album review being 42 Doug was not on my 2026 bingo card. I'll
No.
tell you that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
came out
but
this
it came
month.
out this month, and I'm gonna be honest. He speaks to my audience. Like he talking that he
talking
talking
that
that
shit,
cook
yeah.
talk. He
Yeah,
talking
yeah.
that talk. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he's doing it in a creative way. But I think, like I said, that me giving him 2 bricks does not mean it wasn't good. It's still dope. He's still cooking.
Gotcha.
And to everybody I rated today, keep cooking,
Keep
man.
cooking.
I got a quick question for you. For people with music being subscription based, how do you determine when new music drops if I'm not subscribed to like a 42 or a Currency? How can the people know that stuff is repeatedly dropping? How do you determine? Where do you get the information that somebody's dropping?
That's a great question. So I get it from a couple of places. Wolf sent me some albums that dropped this month. I was also looking at like the new music playlist, so you could check out like what new singles came out, and usually them singles will be out before the album, so you kind of prepare, knowing something is coming, and just keeping your ear to the streets. Like I saw 42 Doug actually on Joe and Jada's podcast,
Yeah.
so I knew he had a project coming.
Got it.
You know what I'm saying? So that still matters. Like to go outside, be visible, let people know you're on the way with something, because you got to stand beside your work. You know, if you putting some work out, go outside, promote it, stand beside it, make sure
Word.
we know it's there, so we can talk about it and rate it or just listen to it, whatever it may be. I'm gonna introduce another variation
Okay.
of Keep Cooking
Okay.
that I'm gonna want y'all all to be a part of,
Okay.
and that is called the Retro Brick, where we're gonna go back to some old albums
Fire.
and see how they stand the test of time right now. We're
I'm
gonna
with it.
rank them now.
Love
So-
that.
You know what I'm
Love
saying?
that.
So-
We're gonna go by decades.
yeah, we could go by decades. We could do that. So we're gonna.
Okay.
That's so. This is only gonna happen once a month. The last week of every month.
Gotcha.
So we're gonna.
I rock
next
with
month
that.
we're gonna get to that.
All right, no doubt.
Okay. So, for those of y'all watching this right now, you probably already saw the first clip if you're a big fan of the Don't Quote Me show podcast. What we showcast? That's what we're doing now?
Showcase.
Showcase. That's what we doing now.
Yeah.
I got Gamecast. I
This
can't
is
afford
like a
it.
sitcom.
So if you're watching this right now, you know what I'm saying, and you know what I'm talking about, you're probably an avid watcher of the Don't Quote Me showcast.
Yeah.
But me and Rain have a segment we do called Dr. Knockboot, right? And in this segment, I play the role of a random man in the world that needs advice and needs help. And Rain plays the role of Dr. Knockboot, and he's giving me advice, usually has to do with women. You know what I'm saying? So, Dr. Knockboot, are you ready?
I'm ready.
All
Just
right.
the Nas inspired this.
So, Dr. Knockboot, man, my name is Milton.
Hi, Milton.
It's Milton Graham.
Milton Graham.
Milton Graham from Des Moines, Iowa.
Never heard of that place? Sounds fun.
I'm Milton Graham from Des Moines, Iowa. I recently, I work hard all day. You know what I'm saying? My wife's been saying she hasn't seen me enough, and I think my wife is cheating on me.
Uh-oh.
But I'm blaming it on myself because I work too much. I know she needs more time at home. I mean, I pay the bills. I do everything I'm supposed to do.
Stop right there, Milton. Before we even go any further, is your insecurity telling you she's cheating, or do you have any type of proof that you can say that she's cheating?
Well, I found a men's tidy whities in the room, and I don't really wear those.
So you know she's cheating, Milt.
I mean, I don't want to say she is, but I have seen things.
Did your voice change?
He's Milton.
He's Milton.
Milton.
Did his voice
Yes.
just change?
Yeah.
Milton.
Yeah.
You have to leave her, Milton. She is. You don't think she's cheating. You know she's cheating, Milton.
Well, I don't know because, I mean, I'll tell you like this. She's my first girlfriend. She turned into my wife. We've been together since we were 17. I'm 39 now.
God damn.
And I haven't known anything else, and I feel like it's easier to just keep the family together. You know, we have one daughter, and I just don't really want to go through a messy breakup. And if she wants to do that, that's okay.
Milton, listen to me. You have to be a man and get out of that house. And at this point, leave her, the kid, the dog, everything, and go find yourself.
Okay, well, Dr. Knockboot, I can't find the words to say it. So can you tell me what to say?
What to say to her?
What do I do when I go home at 7 p.m. tonight?
What's her name?
Sharon.
Say it again.
Sharon.
Her name doesn't matter anymore because from now on you call her bitch. When you walk in there, what I want you to do is be like, yo, listen, bitch, I'm leaving. I'm not paying these bills no more. Matter of fact, you get the fuck out, and I'm not dealing with none of this shit. And take the dirty ass tighty whities with you, bitch.
But we have one problem.
What's the problem, Milton?
I put her name on the deed.
Yo, Milton, you're about to go out bad. Milton, at this point, it is worth it to give her half. She has to go. Get her, sell the house. You take your half, you give her half, and you get the fuck out of there. Save yourself.
Dr.
crazy.
Knockboot, you know, I came into this not having confidence, but after what you said, Sharon is a bitch. You're right.
Right.
I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna get my life together, and I'm gonna get me a baddie from Magic City.
Now you know who you are.
Ooh.
Money making milk.
Now go sell a brick in the project.
Do it, MJ. The money making midget.
Shut up, the money making milk just came home. I see you. I see you.
I bet you $100 he don't go home and tell her that.
Milton ain't going out like that. He gonna keep taking the pause.
And she got an Instagram.
Oh, she got an Instagram.
Milk, she got an Instagram, Milk?
Well, she actually has a secret account.
She got a Finsta?
She has a family one, and then she has one called Dead Kitty 69.
Oh yeah.
I know why that kitty's dead.
The old me would have told you the Boma. But just leave it.
The
Damn.
silencer, Milk.
Boom, like
The whiteys is in the house.
Crazy.
In the house.
Right.
Take your daughter and go, Milk.
Right.
We have to cut that too for sure.
Take your daughter and go, Milk.
So, yo, man, our last segment of the day.
That was funny as fuck, by the way. That's hilarious.
You ever see the first one?
Nah.
No, we didn't put it out yet.
Oh, there. He did.
So, yo, our last topic of the day. It's my man, Last MJ. What do you call? Please explain this, sir, and what you gonna have us doing today?
All right, so look. So the name of this segment is called What Do You Call? A lot of artists, people, every type of facet of life has stage names and different aliases. So when you see certain people, there's a certain name that you call them, no matter what their name is or their stage name is. So I'm going to give you some people, and I want you to tell me. We'll go from Drect, June, PC, Rain, to Eli, to myself, and you tell me what you call this person.
How many rounds we doing?
We got 10 rounds. 10 rounds. And you'll put the name on it, you put the picture on the screen so they'll see this for the clip.
Okay.
All right. Starting. When you see this guy, what do you call him? Puffy, Puff, P. Diddy, Diddy, or Brother Love?
I'm gonna be real. Ever since we ain't go, I call him Papa Diddy Pop.
Papa Diddy Pop it
I don't
is.
know who you are today. Puff Daddy, Papa Diddy Pop.
Okay.
What you got?
I call him Diddy now, but for the longest I called him Puff.
Okay. So
Yeah.
you switched it to Diddy.
I switched it to Diddy finally.
Okay.
Yeah.
The baby oil bad boy.
I'm with
I call my son Diddy.
you. Okay.
Biggie called him Diddy. I'm going to call him Diddy.
Okay.
I said it earlier. I call him Diddy Dirty Money.
Diddy
Okay, Diddy Dirty Money.
You did.
Okay.
You did.
I call him Puff.
Puff.
To this day.
Yeah, I call
All
him
right.
Puff. Yeah.
When you see this guy, what do you call him? Jay-Z, Jay, Hove, Jigga Man.
I call him Jay.
It depends how I'm talking about him. You know what I'm saying? Like, it matters. You know what I mean? Because
Okay.
if we just talk, yo, Jay, but if we talking about like elite, I'm saying, yo, Hove.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? And if we talk about just on some player shit, yo, Jigga. You know what I mean? So
You use every name.
Yeah. I use all of them, to be honest with you.
Okay.
That's crazy. I only say Hov.
Okay.
I say Jay-Z, actually.
I know him personally, so I call him Sean.
Absolutely.
Jay.
I'm Jigga Man all day.
You do say Jigga Man.
Jigga
That's
Man.
so funny.
All right. Yeah. When you see this guy, what do you call him? Kendrick Lamar, Kendrick, K. Dot, or Dot?
It's Kendrick.
Kendrick.
I definitely don't call him K. Dot or Dot. So, yeah, Kendrick Lamar or Kendrick.
Yeah, Kendrick Lamar for me.
Yeah, Kendrick.
Kendrick.
I'm not a Kung Fu Kenny
I'm
guy.
about to say you call him Kung Fu Kenny.
Nah, I don't. Nah, I call him Dot. All right. When you see this guy, what do you call him? Drake, Drizzy, the boy, Six God.
No, literally, this is my answer. This nigga.
Oh, nah.
I'm weak.
Damn.
You flaming him.
Why
What you call it?
Drizzy?
That's I wasn't even making that up. That's really what I'm saying.
That's your answer?
Yes.
Okay.
It's
I call
This
him Drake.
Okay.
I go Drake and Drizzy.
Yeah, I think I go Drizzy.
I call him the GOAT. Drake, Champagne Poppy, Drizzy.
Okay,
the
yeah,
GOAT.
Champagne Poppy is one.
Wipe your mouth.
Yeah,
You
right.
shouldn't be calling another man champagne
Nah,
pop.
you
know what I'm
can't
saying?
say wipe
Wipe
your
your
mouth.
Wipe your mouth is crazy.
Yeah, yeah.
Respectfully.
Right.
you respectfully wipe your mouth.
Right.
Yeah, cut that.
Right.
3,000, man. 3,000 tramp stamp. That's what I said.
I call him Drake. All right, when you see this guy, what do you call him? J. Cole, Jermaine.
I call him J. Cole. His whole rap name.
J. Cole.
Call him J. Cole. Or Cole sometimes. Yeah,
Yeah, I say Cole.
Cole.
Cole for me too. There's one right here. When you see this guy, what do you call him? Baby, Birdman, Stunner, Beatrice.
That's some Alabama shit you said.
That's his name.
Beatrice.
Bubba Brian B. Bubba, you can call me what you feel. Hopping out the platinum Hummer with the platinum grill.
On Gladys.
Thank you.
I call him Birdman.
I call him Birdman too.
Birdman, y'all some Birdman niggas?
I never call him baby.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
That's
crazy.
crazy.
I call him baby.
Word. I call him Stunner.
Yeah,
Yeah, Stunner.
Birdman.
Yeah.
I'm with you. I'm a baby, but I call him Stunner.
Yeah, I call him
Stunner.
Stunner too,
Stunner.
but baby for the
All right.
most part.
When you see
I was
this
like
guy,
Birdman, Daddy, keep them things in the bushes. You know what I'm saying?
Man, they got fly.
He got some fun. He got some dope names.
He got some great names.
Man, nigga, Stunner.
a Stunner,
Fire.
Stunner,
Both of
a Stunner man. They call him Stunner man too.
Yo.
All right. When you see this guy, what do you call him? Future, Hendrix, Pluto, the Wizard.
I was going Future.
Meathead. Nah, I'm playing.
Yeah, that too?
Nah, I call him Future.
Future,
Either Future or Pluto.
Pluto. Yeah.
Same.
Pluto.
I never called him Pluto a day.
I'm a future Pluto guy. All right. When you see this guy, what do you call him? T.I., Tip, Rubber Band Man, the King.
This nigga. I'm standing on that.
Valid.
I'm standing on
That's
that.
valid.
You have your reasoning.
I'm standing on that.
Call him Tip.
Yeah.
Nah, tip.
Yeah.
T.I. I think I say T.I.
Yeah, T.I.
Yeah. I'm a tip.
I should have said indubitably.
Right. Expeditiously.
Yeah.
All right. When you see this guy, what do you call him? Young Thug, Slime, Spider.
Thug.
That's a goodie.
Just Thug.
I say Thug or Thugger.
Thugger.
Yeah, I don't ever say Young Thug. I don't never call him Slime. Nothing. Yeah, Thug.
I say Thug, Thugger, and Slime.
Yeah, I about to say, damn, I think I say Slime.
Slime.
You have your reasoning.
Slime. King Spider.
Even if so, I just never call him that. I don't know.
Yeah.
He ain't no King Slime.
I go Thug because I call Slim Thug Thugger. He's
Gotcha.
the original Thug.
Yeah, the Slim Thug.
All right. Last one. When you see this guy, what do you call him? Lil Wayne, Wheezy, Wheezy F Baby, or Tunchi?
I call him Wayne. Straight up Wayne.
Wayne.
I call him Wayne.
Yeah, Wayne. For
Wayne.
Me.
Lil Wayne.
It is unanimous. Wayne, but don't quote me.
Hey.
Dope.